WTF News. Thank you so much for stopping by. I know everyone's busy schedule. You're all getting ready, and you're getting ready because it's the end of the world. That's right, 12/21/12. The Mayans predicted it. Americans and Nostradamus confirmed it, and we are ready to die. Now, I want to thank you all again for stopping by. We have an incredible show here for you today. Some fantastic stories, some great updates, and I know you're all going to enjoy. So first, I'd like to go off to our forecast with our very own Stormy Weathers. Stormy?
Thanks, Dave. This weekend, the Towson and Baltimore City area experienced some minor wind gusts and a few snow flurries. Behind me are some videos our viewers sent in from over the weekend. Commuters are advised to leave a little extra time for their morning commute on Monday because some wind gusts are still causing a little trouble and the snow might be a tad problematic with traffic. But nothing to concern yourself about too much. On another note, it looks like there will be plenty of sunshine for the next 10 days. Back to you, Dave. Looking great in that bow tie.
Thanks, Stormy. So glad to hear that we have such a great future ahead of us. Now, as we are all aware, even in these dark, dark days, I'm assuming that sports are going on. Is that right, Freddie Football?
Thanks, Dave, and welcome to our weekly sports update on WTFN. Today it's the end of the world, and sadly the end of sports. All sporting contests have been canceled and postponed due to extreme weather conditions. Let's take a look at some of the footage of this week's weather in sports. And live from Miami, a game between the White Sox and the Miami Marlins was canceled due to extreme snow conditions. And also due to extreme rain, the baseball field wasn't able to use, so the players decided to just slide all over the tarp. And the Bears missed a kick, the game-winning kick, due to wind, 75-mile-per-hour wind gusts in Chicago, Wind City. And also in Buffalo, field goal posts have been pretty much destroyed, and during the game they had to come out and fix them again. Sam Corder's in the tennis match, and he proceeds to use the Lord's name in vain, and the Lord answers him back. As you can see, the world is ending, and so are sports. WTFN Sports, Freddie Football. Back to Dave in the bow tie.
Thanks, Freddie. Always a shame to see that every single team I had ever loved is going away, especially the Eagles, who will never win a Super Bowl, ever. But we have some really, really fantastic stuff, and this is actually a video one of our viewers sent in. And if you could take a look at this, this is Nutty the Squirrel, who is water skiing. Now that is fantastic. I mean, the squirrel is water skiing. That is living out life to the fullest. Now, if we could only just copy that squirrel, and maybe we ourselves as humans can live out life to the nth degree. Now, we just take a break and we'll hear a word from our sponsors, and we'll be back soon at WTFN.
Do you need a new car? You don't? Well, you should get one anyway. Buy a brand new Lexus and have that luxury car you wish you had. Down payment? Doesn't matter. The price? It's irrelevant. Low credit? No credit? It shouldn't stop you. Imagine driving down the road and having people amazed by your car. Come into your local Lexus dealer today for a test drive. Come buy the car of your dreams while you still can. Live out your final days in style. Buy a Lexus.
Thanks, Dave. So as we all know, Barack Obama has been re-elected as President of the United States, beating out the competitor Mitt Romney just last month. However, what many of the public has not been told, and what we here at WTFN have learned exclusively, is that this re-election is actually an indicator of the end of the world, December 21st, 2012. Not only is Obama a communist who wants to take away your guns, he also hates puppies. This is just something that we as Americans cannot stand for.
Now, hold on a second. Those sound like some bold accusations. Are you telling me that Barack Obama hates puppies? I mean, come on a second. Look at this photo.
Have you seen the other picture of Bo? Pictured here is the president's dog dressed in traditional Mayan attire. This brings me to my next point. Here we have, and brace yourself for this, the official birth certificate of Barack Hussein Obama. It proves that he is in fact of Mayan descent. We have the Mayan seal, born conveniently on December 21st, and signed by an actual doctor. The evidence speaks for itself.
Now, okay, Miss Leibel, are you willing to place your entire journalistic career and credibility on this story being true?
They don't call me Lucy Leibel for nothing.
All right, thanks, Lucy. It's a great story. And actually, we have right here exclusive interview with a Mayan, and I think this is going to be spectacular. So, please welcome. Could you mind introducing yourself?
My name is Steve Octaway.
And who's next to you, Otagwe?
My name is Joe. I am his PR agent and friend.
Okay, I'm not sure why you're here, but we'll get to that later. All right, so now, if I may ask, there have been allegations that the end of the world, frankly, isn't true, and care to elaborate on this?
Well, it's completely true, except for the fact that we love scheming Americans and taking all of your money so we can throw massive parties on all of our pyramids.
Whoa. It means end of the world parties.
Right. End of the world parties.
Now, what is your position within the Mayans?
I'm actually CEO of Having a Great Time.
Oh.
CEO of all Mayan operations.
Now, my understanding is that Mayan Operations Incorporated is a conglomerate, and under them are such companies like Lexus, who are actually giving away products and trying to sell their consumers to buy these extravagant luxury items for the money they don't have simply because they think the world is ending. Now, is any of that true?
Yes, that's another way we like to get Americans' money so we can... Lexus is a proud partner of the Mayan culture, and we very much appreciate their relationship with us. Business has been great.
Yeah. Okay. Can I ask you directly, yes or no, will the world end December 21st, 2012?
It's definitely...
Next question.
Are Mayans scamming Americans into making more money?
Next question.
I sense that you're just a businessman. Is that
Next
true?
question.
Do you like my bow tie?
We're done.
So some interesting revelations from the Mayans there. Is it true? Is it not? That's all up for you to decide. But I do have to say that, at least on my end, we've all pretty much accepted our fate, and we're resigned to die, and frankly couldn't be happier about it. Well, from all of us here at WTFN, Freddie Football, Lucy Leibel, and Stormy Weathers, I am David Doomsday. This is my bow tie, and I hope you had the time of your life.